Oh my god. Those are so good. I'm Stephen Dunbar. You guys might know me if you've seen like all the bursts of posts I've been posting, but I'm gonna be doing that a lot more. Like I'm gonna try to get 2 times a day, but if I can't, it's whatever. But today I'm gonna be talking about God, and I'm gonna be talking about Christianity and how I turned to God and how it has changed my life. And I'm not trying to force any religion onto anybody. I just want to share my experience, and maybe some of you guys would be able to relate to me with my experience. So, as a child, I grew up Catholic, which I never really believed in the Catholic religion. I never really supported it. I kind of just, I went to church. My family was Catholic. We prayed, before dinner or whatever. And that was basically it. I never really cared. I never really paid attention. And as I grew older, I started straying more into the atheist side of things. And I was atheist for most of my years of my childhood. And I've struggled with depression and anxiety for basically my entire life. And it's been a struggle, and I've always thought that there was no way to conquer that, and there was nothing I could really do. I'll forever be depressed, I'll forever have anxiety, and that was just not a way that I wanted to live, that I want to live anymore. And most of my life I felt this way. I struggled with substance abuse, I struggled with social anxiety, I struggled in school. I was always very not great academic-wise, which that'll probably be a story for another day on how the education system fucked me over. But last year, or not really last year, maybe like 8 months ago, not really sure exactly what time it was. It was last winter, or not last winter. Yeah, last winter. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. But last winter, I was working at the Gay 90s in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And my life, bro, what the hell? There's a fly. My life was horrible, man. I was working the night shift on the weekends at the nightclub. What a great place, right? If you've been to the nightclub, you understand that's some place you only want to go to maybe once a month or once every few months to have fun, which most of the time you're not really even having fun, man. It's an ego trip. People are always trying to be cooler than another person. Everyone's trying to have sex with each other. It's bro, what the everyone's trying to have sex with each other. Everyone's trying to be like, ooh, I look better than you. Ooh, I'm cooler than you. It's like, bro, what the fuck? And everyone's trying to fight each other. It's weird, bro. It's really weird. It's not a good environment. It's negative as hell. That nightclubs are demonic, bro. Nightclubs are demonic. I stand on that shit, man. They are fucking demonic, bro. Hey, I would still go. I haven't been in a while, but it's fun, man. It's like, sure, you go with some friends every few months and it'll be fun, but there's some people that are going there every weekend, man. That shit is crazy. Crazy to me. But anyway, the point I'm trying to get to, I met a coworker at this job that I was working at, and he offered me a job, and I was like, my life fucking sucks, dude. So yeah, I'll do it. It was a full-time job starting in April, so I was like, okay, maybe this will be a good new chapter for my life, because other than that, I was just gonna keep working there. I had no plan at all. I actually was gonna work at a factory, and I did. I worked at a factory for half a day, and I'm not gonna get into that. I'll get into that in another video. It's horrible, but so he offered me a job. I accepted, of course, and I went for it, man. I fucking went for that shit. I went as hard as I could at this job. I showed up on time. I did what I needed to do. I showed that I cared. I showed that I was motivated. It was a 40 to 50 minute drive to get to work. It still is. I work at the same spot. But dude, it is what it is, man. I'm making all right money, and this job respects me, sorta. Well, no. Sorry. This job respects me. I'm not gonna say sorta, because they do. There's just some little things going on, but it's whatever. But this man was a Christian man, and the first week of me working with him, I worked with him a few times, and he started talking to me about God, and I was like, interesting, because sort of the week before he offered me that job, I called out to God. I was at such a dark spot in my life, such a broken down, weak spot. I called out to God and I asked for help. I asked to be saved, and I didn't know if I believed in it. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know who I was talking to. I didn't know if I was going to be saved or not. But in a week, this guy offers me a job. Christian man. And a week of working with him, all we would really talk about was God and Christianity. And he would teach me these things. He would teach me more about the Bible. He'd teach me more about Jesus. And slowly, the more I've learned and the more faith I've built and the more I've connected with the Christian religion, my life slowly started to get better. I started to feel better. I started to work harder. I started to strive for more goals. I started to make goals. I started to do things for myself. I started to treat people better. I started to treat people with respect. I started to love my friends and family more. I started to show more compassion and show more love to the people around me and respect. And that shit, I never had that ever in the 17 years or 18 years before that. I never ever had that. Never. And I'm sober, man. Like, I feel like it really did help me get sober. I haven't smoked weed in a month, which doesn't sound crazy. That doesn't sound like a long time to you guys, but being sober for a month is insane for me. Insane. And I can only attribute that to God, man. He fucking helped. I should not cuss in the same sentence. I contribute that to God. I contribute it to God. He helped me. He saved me from my downfall. He saved me from my spiral. And to this day, I'm learning more and more. I had Bible study yesterday. I'm learning more and more about this religion, getting more and more connected with God, building a relationship. And, you know, I would recommend you guys to do the same and reach out. And if you're not too into the whole religion aspect, just try to learn more. Like, really, just try to learn more and educate yourself a little more on any religion that you feel like you align with, you know? Believe in something, man. You know, atheism, I'll respect you. I respect every human, and I won't judge any human, because that's not my place. But believe in something, man, please. For your loved ones, for your friends. Oh, sorry. Believe in something. Believe in yourself. That was the message I had to get out to the world. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you spread some positivity and love today in any way possible. It can be small, big, anyway. There's more flies in my fucking apartment, man, and I'm gonna kill them, bro. I'm gonna kill them all. Anyway, guys, stay blessed. Keep your head up. Keep working hard. Hit the gym. Go for a walk. Do something. Eat good. Eat healthy. Stay away from fast food. Stay blessed, man. Peace.